Alright guys, today we're checking out New York City's Chinatown. Not sure who this guy is, but his link's in the description. Not seen him before, but his link's in the description if you want to check him out. But wait till after this video. It's what $100 in New York City's Chinatown gets you. So Chinese food, I mean, is Millie's favourite. She loves a Chinese takeaway. She's actually super ill at the moment, which is why you've had a slow breed of videos. I've been ill, Millie's been ill, and but hopefully we're getting some more on the channel. But yeah, Millie loves Chinese food. I like it. I like a bit of duck and stuff like that, which Archie is obviously mortified because he's obsessed with ducks. But let's see the American version. We didn't have Chinese. We had Panda Express, which was a letdown, but there was a lot of circumstances where we were super tired. We eaten not long before, and we just went for the sake of going. It was one of our last days as well, so it was a bit disappointing. But I want to see what happens here. Let's check it out. New York City, Chinatown, what we got?
We are in New York City's Chinatown, one of the best and most affordable places to eat in all of New York City. Today, we're going to hit the 5 most famous spots in all of Chinatown under
it looks good.
$100. First stop, we have the legendary Wafeng. This is one of the most iconic spots in all of Chinatown. If you look up where to eat in Chinatown, this is probably going to be the first spot on almost every single list. They're famous for their viral roast pork over rice. You get a massive pile of hand-chopped roast pork over rice for $7.50. So not only is this one of the best spots in Chinatown, it is one of the most affordable spots in Chinatown.
Yeah.
And I promise you, anytime you come to Wafeng, there will be a line. So get ready to wait, but it does move fast and it's cash only, so be aware.
Okay.
Oh,
cash only.
Smells like
interesting.
heaven in here.
I feel like I've got no issue with cash only, but surely that, I suppose it is absolutely rammed, so they don't really care about alienating is not the right word. I'm thinking of a lot of people won't have cash nowadays, and I haven't got anything against cash, but you're losing all them customers who walking past go, oh, I ain't got cash. But it looks like you haven't got a problem with customers, so maybe that's not stress for them, which is fair enough.
Pork and 1 large roast duck, please.
I'm so stoked to eat
That's
this.
cheap as well, by the way.
Cracking into the fresh Benjamin.
That's very cheap. I wonder how big. I wonder how big that duck is. Is it a whole duck? Because a quarter of Amaratic, is it Amaratic? I think it's Amaratic duck. Not 100% sure, but a quarter, or maybe half. I think it's a quarter. Is £16 in the UK. I want to see how big this roast duck is, because for $8, which is what, like £7, that's incredible.
Hate to see it go, but we got some good food on the way.
Okay.
I was so impressed at the
there's a
rate
lot
in
there
which
as well.
they churn out roast pork over rice. These dudes were so dialed, and they look sick with their uniforms on, just tossing meat onto the chopping block, chopping it up, putting it over rice, and just pouring sauce all over.
Yeah.
When roast pork has this kind of red color, you know it's just
looks
going to
good.
be extra delicious. I don't think you'll find it better.
That one was like $7, wasn't it? That's a lot of food for $7 from a Chinese takeaway. And I say it like that because in the UK, Chinese takeaways are premium, so it costs a lot. Wow.
Deal in New York City than Wafeng. Oh yes.
That looks
Cheers.
good. Yeah, he's in heaven right now.
Oh my God. Oh my God. That is actually phenomenal. The roast pork is crispy on the outside, has some nice fat and juice coming from the inside.
This is what you
Their
want.
Sweet sauce they pour on top is phenomenal. The cabbage gives you a nice crunch. Wow. And if you eat this in the winter, it will just warm your soul. Wafeng is special. Wafeng is
That's
the
what you
first
want,
stop you
winter
need to go when you
soul
enter
food.
Chinatown, New York City. Next
Okay.
stop, we got Meili Wa for their famous pineapple roast pork bun. This is a
Whoa.
family-run spot.
Pineapple roast pork bun. Don't think I've ever heard anything like that before. That sounds quite mad.
Third generation started by the grandparents, passed on to the parents, now passed on to the son that runs the shop. You would have no idea when you walk into this tiny little shop that they have a huge team in the back just going to work.
Oh, wow.
The place is just flowing with roast pork buns. They got
roast
a
pork
baker
buns,
squad that's
popular.
taking their fresh dough that's homemade every day in the back, filling it up with so much roast pork, popping it in the oven, and then running by, reloading the front so they just fly out buns.
Wow.
This is insane. This entire pineapple roast pork bun is $2.60.
That's so cheap. Oh, it looks good.
They've been using the same exact recipes for the past 50 years. The roast pork is their grandma's roast pork marinade. Their dough is...
I think I muted them out. Okay, that's fine. That's why that's why we got to make some, because they're doing it at $2.60. I feel like if you're going there, like, go on, man, I'll have 3 of them. For that price, I'll have 3 of them. Starts getting pricey, I know, but that's probably what people do, and that's why we've got to make so many.
their grandparents' recipe that they brought from China. Everything handmade every day, fresh in the morning.
Wow.
Oh my God. Wow. Chinatown does it again. It is delicious. You got a little crisp on the outside of this. The inside is so steamy and soft. And the grandma's roast pork recipe is delicious. I want to go give her a kiss on the cheek. It's like this sweet glaze, and it's so heartwarming. It's crazy because I thought you couldn't find a better deal than Wah Fung's $7.50 roast pork over rice. And then we walk into Meilei Wah, and you get their $2.50 pineapple roast pork bun, which somehow might be a better deal. Chinatown is just filled with the best value in the entire city.
All right,
you could get so many restaurants.
We got North Dumplings, run by one of the sweetest women I've ever met. She's so cute. She's from China. It's a family recipe. She's been making dumplings for over 30 years. She said that in her lifetime, she's made over 1 million dumplings. Wow. And at one point,
she's made 1 million dumplings, and I've never tried a dumpling. Just one of them things, I've never tried it. I need to try one. We need to get Millie to make them.
Her dough and was doing no-look dumpling rolling with 2 hands.
Oh, wow.
One of the most impressive things I've ever seen. We got 10 homemade pork dumplings for $4.
Okay.
Hit a little spicy sauce. Hit a little soy sauce.
You've got to try without the sauce first, surely. It looks good. I've never tried them before. I can't comment. What do you want in a dumpling?
Just what I thought. You have a really nice crunch on the bottom, but then the sides still have a little doughiness to it, and she rolls it so thin that's not too chewy. On the meat fillet,
I'm just doing military workouts every morning.
That is her bag. You can tell she's doing it in a while. She's just cruising through, absolutely nailing it.
The sauces are phenomenal too. There are very few places and restaurants in New York City where you can walk in and you can find the owner who came from another country, who learned to cook from their mom, and is still hand making everything back in the kitchen every day.
That's very true.
Few places in New York City have that authenticity that Chinatown
That's the word,
offers,
authentic.
and it's so cool.
Awesome.
You are literally getting homemade Chinese food from the source, from people who came from China, who learned from their parents, who are bringing the same exact recipes, and you can get a chance to try it without having to travel across the world. It's literally a melting pot within New York City. $4 for 10 dumplings.
$4, is that it? Wow.
I keep
like, honestly, he could $100. He's got meals for a week. Oh wow, that's incredible. Just eat Chinese every day.
saying that we're not going to find a better deal, and then each spot we somehow find a better deal. Next spot we got Shujiao Fuzhou. Don't quote me on the pronunciation there. It's a pretty long Chinese word that's pretty complicated. They are known for their homemade peanut butter noodles. This entire plate of noodles is $3.50. We can't keep getting away with this, Chinatown.
That is mad. $3.
Cheers.
That's like £7 in England, I swear. They look good for noodles as well.
Wow. Okay. This dish is extremely peanut buttery. If you love peanut butter, you're gonna absolutely love these noodles. If you're not a peanut butter fan, these are not for you.
I love peanut butter.
I personally am a huge peanut butter fan, so these are great. Pretty much any Chinatown restaurant you go to, they'll have some sort of variation of a homemade sauce on the side. We got some homemade chili oil. You want to be careful here, because you have no idea how spicy these sauces are, and if you go ham, you might regret it for the rest of the day and your mouth.
Yeah, don't ever just, if it's a random sauce, unless you're like just an animal with sauces. If there's a random sauce there, you got to do a dip test, a little dip test. Okay, not too bad. That's something like you've surely got to do that.
Might just be on fire. Take a little bit. I'm kind of soft when it comes to spice, I'm gonna be honest.
I am.
I'm starting off light, but it's just the smart thing to do. You never dive full into spice.
Yeah.
Mm.
They look good noodles.
Not as bad as I thought, but honestly way better with the spice.
Oh, okay.
If you're coming here, definitely add a little chili on top, mix it in. It kind of adds a whole new dimension, a little chili crunch in there too. It levels it up.
Awesome.
It's just a massive plate of noodles, almost a full meal for $3.50. This is enough for two people.
Full
Absolutely.
deal.
Chinatown is efficient. They're not messing around here. Another
And also you think like the UK, we have smaller portions anyway, so that definitely is probably a meal for me and Millie together, which is mad. Awesome to know for when we go there, because we're going to be going to New York City again. We're going to be trying a load of foods. We're going to be trying Chinatown stuff as well. Chinatown. I don't know why I said it so weird. Chinatown food. And yeah, let's go. I'm keen.
3 out of the 4 places we've been have been all cash. So if you're coming to Chinatown, New York City,
Only
bring
cash. Oh wow.
Last
Is that for the
up, we
taxes?
have Great Noodletown, New York. Now, this is my personal favorite Chinese spot in all of Chinatown.
Okay.
I know the name is Great Noodletown, New York, but they're actually known for their roast meats, their roast pork, and their roast duck, and they do so many delicious things. So don't get fooled by the name. This is the final stop of the list, and we're about to dig in.
We
Let's
got
go.
their famous roast duck over rice. This entire platter is $8.50, and great
Wow.
timing. Boom, our wonton noodle soup, $17
Nice.
for all of this food. Let's just take a moment to appreciate.
No, I don't think that's
glistening
I mean, it's a good value, but I don't think it's as good as the other value, but it's still good.
duck skin here.
Oh, I love a bit of duck.
Here we go.
It looks good.
Wow, I'm shocked. For $8.50, this duck quality is so good. Look
Yeah,
at the
it
layer
looks
of
very
fat
good. It's
you got in
juicy
between
as
the
well.
crispy skin and then the rest of the meat. You can't have some good Cantonese cuisine without a side of cabbage. That's just classic. All right, next up, we got their wonton soup, $8.50. But this bowl is massive.
fat
Filled
soup.
with noodles and like 5 homemade shrimp wontons. I just know I'm gonna burn my face off when I take a bite into this. Just sitting in this piping hot soup.
Yeah.
Let's cool this one down a little bit.
Is it hot? Oh, it's good. It's good.
Wow. I love how thin the wonton itself is, and then they fill it up with so much shrimp.
Ooh, seafood. Ooh.
The broth is so rich.
Don't know about that one.
Wonton soup. Also, can't forget about the noodles in here. This is some of the better wonton soup in all of Chinatown. Oh wow. Holy
There's a
shit.
lot of noodles in there as well. I stay away from the seafood though, but I will give it a go if you want me to.
Oh. It's kind of like an angel hair pasta, and they do it a little al dente, so it has a little like texture and crunch to it. Probably goes so nice with the actual wontons.
Yeah.
Huge winner.
That concludes
Awesome.
our Chinatown food crawl of the 5 best spots to eat at. The craziest part,
He's still
is
got
we
like
spent
$40 left.
$55
Yeah.
at 5 spots.
That's mad.
And I have 2 bags of leftovers. It just goes to show that Chinatown is one of the most affordable and best places to eat in all of New York City. There's so
Definitely.
much amazing history and family cuisines here. Pretty much every place we walked into is a family-run shop bringing their recipes over from China to New York and hand-making everything in store.
That's
There's your
awesome.
Chinatown crawl, and if you're still watching and you made it to the end of the video, I love you extra. So I'm gonna give you a special discount code. Use code JDR and you get 15% off your next hat order for the next.
Oh, there you go. I don't know how long that one is. It's about today, but go over to his video and check him out. Awesome video. Seems like he's very, very good at this, and I definitely check out more of his content. We need to do Chinatown. Super cheap, which is awesome when you're on a holiday anyway, because everything else is expensive. Obviously, getting there, hotels. You want to be trying to save the bucks when you can. Also, it looks really nice, and also it's just a different culture food. It looks better than the UK stuff, to be honest with you, and cheaper. So I'm super, super keen. Hope you guys enjoy that video. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of American Chinese food, and we'll see legends in the next one. Peace.